give us your thoughts, will you?
You start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that? I know.
Right, well, welcome to episode 32 of Can We Not Knock It Series 3. We've got the big one now, first leg in the semi-final of a Libertadores against Atletico Paranaense. How have we been getting on in the meantime? Well, we've just hit a bad patch, if I'm honest. I mean, look at the results here. So, I mean, we were here for the last, for the quarter-final. After that, we did okay in the first leg of the Cup. Then we won 3-1 the league. Was happy with that. Then we won the second leg of the Cup. Then we had a 0-0 draw. Then we got battered by Santos in the league. It was as bad as I've seen us play. Then we got a 0-0 draw in the semi-final first leg. The second leg's not for ages, thank God. And now we just got a 1-1 draw in the league against who we're playing now, Paranaense. We've got these 3 times in the last 4 matches, is what we'll be doing. We've got Flamengo that have moved up to second. It's sandwiched in between these 2 legs. It's what a massive 3 games we've come back for here. It's crazy. Why have we been getting bad results? Well, the last game, for example, let's look at it. We did all right. We had a next year 1.98, 13 shots, 5 on target. But every time we seem to have a chance, we just seem to fluff our lines. Like open goals that we just sort of, well, not open goals, but tap-ins. And we do literally tap them. Shots that hit the post and then the bar and come out, or bar and then the post and come out. And missing penalties. And the players are tired. There's a lot of tired players in the squad now, and quite a few injuries. Jaded, I keep getting that all the time. Needs a rest, and I can't rest them because we've got bloody so many games because we're still in the cup as well. It's getting ridiculous. We've lost a Dino to a low back stress fracture. I mean, he's not playing every week, but it puts pressure on the other 3 centre halves. Someone's got to play twice a week now. We've lost the right back, Luis. We've lost. Avalos fit now, but we lost him for a while. Tavares jaded, Galapo's jaded, Anderson's jaded, Londono's jaded. I'm struggling a little bit, to be honest with you. It's tough. Okay, we'll have the tactical meeting anyway. A higher tempo would help to improve our goals to touches ratio in the opposition penalty area. Would it? And it's an interesting theory. What we're on at the moment was super low. Because away from home we've been struggling a little bit, so I've tweaked the tactic, to be honest with you. It's what I've done is go lower tempo, a little bit of time wasting, and I've dropped back because I know this team quite well. I've got quite a rivalry, and I do like to get in behind. And it did frustrate them the last game. And it was an absolute thunder goal, like a rocket that they scored with. So, I'm hoping for a 1-1 again, same sort of result. Now, I was hoping, and I got away with it. I picked this team 2 days ago. We had a lot of tired players, but a lot of them have recovered. Not all of them. So Anderson comes in on the left-hand side then. Holter's going to have to come out for the young kid, the big lad, 6'8". He's good in the air, that's for sure, but he's not very quick. So dropping back's going to suit. And Tavara, okay, no problem. Well, Galapo takes your place in, and Dagoberto comes in. Well, he would do if it worked. So Tavara's going to have to come out of the team. That is fairly fit. Eric is not quite tired. I know, mate. I could play Raphael. I will. We'll save Eric for the league game against Flamengo. There's no point in playing tired players because they'll be absolutely next to useless in the next one. Okay, why is Anderson in a mood? Concerned about his playing time. He fucking starts whenever he's fit. Okay, right, so Celso, Avalo, Guimaraes, Anderson, Ortega, Rafael, Dagoberto, Galapo, Dib, Lee, and Muniz. We can't pick Rafael Luis is out for 11 days to 4 weeks. We can't pick Adino, it's out for 5 to 6 weeks. We've got Bahia coming back, he's just got a little training injury. Nicolas Silva is not quite fit because he has been injured. It's just tiredness that's crept into the camp. And I'm not surprised with the amount of games he's played. So let's go for it then. I am super nervous. God, our season hinges on these next 3 games. What an episode this is going to be. The pundits might not believe in us, but I do. They didn't like that much. Didn't dislike it either. I'm confident you've got what it takes. You seemed happy to stick with your current approach despite recent results. Shut up. There's a psychological... does being unbeaten in 4 matches against these give your team a confidence? Yes, it does. I didn't know we'd been unbeaten in the last 4 games against them, but there we go. They are in quite good form. We are not. We need to try and pull this out the bag. It's a full house this week. It wasn't for the league game, that's for sure. There was hardly anybody here. Now it's a full house. Kick-off highlights. And you dirty git. Get him in the book. Clayton will lead with a free kick, but we don't get to see it. It's a kick-off highlight, so it comes to nothing. Well, we're doing better than the last game because we were 1-0 down after 4 minutes with an absolute thunderstrike. They do come out the blocks. Well, they did in the week anyway. So, there we go. Come on, lads, please. Let's have a stress-free game. So I've just tried to make sure we keep the ball. We don't take any risks by slowing the tempo down. We only look for the killer ball when it's absolutely on. So there will be less chances, but we'll give the ball away less so we don't get hit on the counter. We're defending a bit deeper. Dagoberto's fucking being a bell end. Because here we go, the break is on. Players are marked. How on earth? Celso managed to keep it out. We're always our own worst enemies. The opposition don't seem to give the ball away like that and we break so cleanly. I really have got to learn to set up a team that can counter-attack a bit better than this one at the moment. We're not very good on the counter. Not set up that way either though, so it is something I'm going to have to look at. Maybe. But I do like to keep the ball as well. I can't do both. Well, that went straight through the box. Luckily, we pick up the ball. Muniz now. Come on, there's players out there. Oh, now they've got everybody back. Why are we so slow? Is it because of the tempo? It could well be. But don't mean you can't run. Right, come on then, Lee. Do him. Skin him. Ball's in. Nunez is there. Nunez is there. Oh, he's fucking put it over. Good chance, though. Tackle, Avalo. Tackle. He's a temperamental bugger, he is. I left him out because he was absolutely knackered. It said he needed a rest, and he kicked off an almighty stink. Because he'd been left out of one game and wasn't on the bench either. Bloody hell, mate. Have a rest for a week. It was a cup game against fucking nobody. Right, I don't know where my left back is. There, he's just got out to him there, but why he'd come in so tight, I don't know. Not tight, why he comes so narrow, I've no idea. I haven't asked him to do that. Right, 17 minutes gone. It's all them. Soaking up the pressure. Can we keep doing it? Celso comes for the ball and claims it comfortably. Repaying the faith of why we kept him as a number one. Guimaraes out to Ortega. Guimaraes, academy product. Scored his first goal in the cup the other day from a corner. And that long ball out to Dib comes to nothing. He was not exactly hit the ground running since his transfer in the window. Oh, Avalo, well done. Dagoberto. To Galapo. Dib. Back out to Avalo. Come on then, Avalo. Come on then, son. He's left him for dead. Another man come in. He's got two on him. He's still managed to swing the cross in. Muniz is there. And again, he's headed it over the bar. Two chances for Muniz go begging. And we've given the ball away from our throwing, but that long punt upfield shouldn't really give us any trouble. Come on, Lionel, you could have passed that back to the keeper for us. That's the wrong ball, Anderson, but we've got away with it. The ball to the other centre half was the ball. It was too risky when he was out of position. But we're doing all right here. Lee. Ortega. Back to Lee again. He can cross a ball. Terrible touch from Ortega. Fuck me, mate. And now they're on the counter. And you're not picking up your runners. He's drifted into the box at the far stick. He's absolutely skinned his man there. That's a penalty. No, it's not a penalty. We've got away with it. It's a corner. Fucking hell. Absolutely skinned. Turned him inside out like a fucking pair of pyjamas or something. Don't know particularly why you turn your pyjamas inside out, but there you go. Dib, that's a good ball. To Lee. Not exactly breaking with pace again, are we, lads? Just because we're playing possession football doesn't mean you're not allowed to run fast. It's not over 50s walking football. Oh, Guimaraes, Dagoberto. Getting pressed quite hard. Oh, it's come out to Dib. Oof, and a shot then from Galapo, I think. No, it was Raphael. Right, lean out. The free kick swings it in. Can the big boy get on the end of it? Oh, no, it was Dagoberto. We should be quite dangerous at set pieces with that big lad at the back. Avalo wins the ball and gives it straight back. Oh, what a challenge. What a challenge. I couldn't speak. My heart was in my mouth. Who was that? What a challenge that was. I think it might have been Ortega. could have been Anderson, but oh my God, that is a challenge. Away, Guimaraes, he's up there, the big lad. Whoosh. All 6'8" of him, he don't fuck about. We'll have a look at his profile before the next game. Because you probably haven't seen him, actually, because he's not a signing. Well, I don't think I went through the signings too well in the last window, actually, thinking about it. But, like, I don't think we looked at Dib properly. It's just not quite as good as Terceros. That's a good ball out to Lee. He's certainly not playing as well. Ortega, back to Anderson. Rafael. Ortega. He was playing quite well, Rafael. We haven't really missed Eric. Muniz now. Down the channel. Great ball into Dagberto. Dib. Oh, leans back and blares it over. You got to hit the target from there, man. That's not a bad half, though. Well, that didn't do us any good fucking first half, telling them that. I'm happy how we dominated possession. Let's tell them that. Let's get a positively... I mean, just fucking motivated is what I really want, but green can't help, can it? I mean, how was that done? Chuffed, happy, delighted. Yeah, I'd rather they were fucking fired up, but what are you going to do? What's he doing now? Oh, it's in his toy box. Oh, we should have won that then. Well cut up by Anderson. Okay, don't lose the ball here to make sure it's their highlight. Let's make sure it's our highlight. And it was just showing them before we have an attack. Right, out wide to the wing back, please. Too late. Straight up the middle into Dagoberto. Now out to the wing back. There we go. Can he skin him? Can he do him? He's done him with pace. Muniz, again, another header. But he's not going to beat him from there. It's not a quality chance, is it? And I'm going to have to start thinking about substitutions, and I don't really want to. Avalo is papped. I haven't got another right back. I have to bring Jonathan Silva in there. Bearing in mind we've got Flamengo in the week. Lee manages to keep the ball. He did well there. Muniz drops deep. Gives it away. Drops us in his shit. Well done, Muniz. Ball's got a stick, mate. It's got a stick. Just look at the trouble you've left us. Oh, my God, they've hit the bar, but it's an open goal, and they've tapped it in. And for fuck's sake, giving the ball away again. Fucking even though we're supposed to be defending deep, they love to get in behind. And now we're 1-0 down. And now we're going to have to either hold on for a 1-0 note, we turn it around in the second leg, or come out of our shells and really go for it. Fuck's sake, they didn't have to work for that at all. Muniz, you idiot. Right, let's make some substitutions. Dagoberto is packed. We'll bring Diego on. Avalo's had enough as well. We'll have to bring Silva on. And let's bring Eric on, see if he can't create something. And then at 75 minutes, we'll make our last two substitutions. Cannot afford to go 2-0 down now. Come on, lads. Let's demand some more. Everything you've got, boys. Just don't concede again. We'll have to try and do them at home. But this is how every game's going at the moment. We often puff. We have a few chances. We look all right, but we let a saff goal in. Sometimes we get one back and get a draw out of it. Well, have been draws mainly, apart from that 3-0 against Santos. The wheels have just started to fall off now at crunch time. They do every season, really. I just can't seem to find out how to keep a squad of 50-something quality players, so you end up using all of them so people don't get as tired. 30 players, I can do 50. I can't keep them all happy. All my days. Okay, right, what else can we do? Right, Galapagos papped. Shut up, you. I was going to actually bring Londono on. But we're going to bring Muniz off. Now, do I bring anyone for Silva? More experienced but rubbish? Or Bordon, less experienced? Hold on a minute. I don't even know why I got my headphones on. Oh, my God. There's a pigeon out the back. He's found his voice a little. So we're going to bring Silva on. And Dib's playing awful, so we'll bring Londono on. And Galapo will just have to put up with it. Fucking dags, honestly. Ruin this episode now. Right, so we'll bring Silva on for Muniz and Londono on for Dib. Dib's having a terrible game. There's only 6 minutes left. Can we get anything from this? Do we? I think we settle for 1-0, to be honest with you, rather than go expansive. The last thing we want to be is 2-0 down going into the second leg. Obviously, if it was just straight knockout, we'd be going for it. With the second leg coming, it's only half time. Oh, that another cliches. Oh, come on, get stuck in, lad. If you're going to win it, you've got to win it properly, not just them little powder puff tackles. Go on, win it now. Go on the break. No. Oh, shh. Have to be a good strike to score from there, though. Right, Silva, come on, here's an opportunity. Take your time, lad. Oh, full time. Right. I don't like what I saw is what I'm going to say. Oh, a couple of them didn't like that. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Right. Muniz and Anderson are jaded. They can do with the rest. Fucking hell. Well, look at the run of games they've got coming up. They can't have one. Right, well, we'll be back. Oh, we might as well just play through. No, we won't, because last time I did that, it cocked the sound up at the end when I just left something on for an hour and a bit, and it just kept going. So we will just come back in a couple of days' time. So I'll see you in a sec. Right then, we're back for the game against Flamengo. They've just dropped down to fourth because people played the day before, but they were right behind us. They're only 3 points behind us. Gremio and Corinthians have gone within a point behind us now because they've just won their game in hand on the Saturday. So you can see we were top. We didn't go through the league because we was concentrating on the Libertadores, but as you can see, it's 27 games we've played. We've got a goal difference of 20, which is one of the best in the league. In fact, it is the best in the league other than Flamengo. So we've both got the same goal difference, and we got 55 points. It's not a bad haul. How far have we got? How many games left? Not many, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games to go. Ooh, it really is crunch time now. This could be an historic double, or it could be heartbreak. Right. So let's try and see who's fit and who's not fit. Now we need to rest Anderson and we need to rest Muniz. Can we afford to? We'll rest them for the semi-final, but they're still going to play in that game, I think. We're also going to go back to our normal tactic. We're at home. Right. Can we find a team? Celso will play. Avalo. Okay, we haven't got another right back, but he can play both sides, Silva, so he's going to have to play. Guimaraes, you can play again, but Anderson comes out for Holter. Ortega is packed. I'm going to have to bring the young lad in, Clayton, that we signed, because Silva's playing on the other wing. I don't suppose. No, he's that for ages yet. Rafael, we'll play him again and we'll bring Eric back for the semi-final. Galapo can come out for Tavara, but we'll keep Dagoberto in. Dib can play. And he's been. Okay, so we didn't go through. In case we didn't see, I didn't do it with Dib. As you can see, dribbling, inverted winger attack. Dribbling 14, his passing's 13, his technique's 15, his off the ball's 15, acceleration and agility are 14. So you can see he's right up there. His crossing could be a little bit better. Is there anything he's really poor at? Nothing really that we need him to. He's got a lot of flair. He's just not really playing very well, is his problem. He's training okay, but he's not really playing very well. I've promised we'd look at Guimaraes. He's a young centre-back. He's heading, surprisingly, because he's a fucking 6'8" giant, he's only 10. His marking's okay, his tackling's good, his positioning's okay, his jumping reach, the fact that he's 6'8" and he can jump like a fucking, like a salmon, is pretty remarkable. He's strong enough for his age. He's only 21. His aggression's rubbish. His anticipation's getting better. It's good. He's brave. He's fairly composed. He can concentrate. He makes pretty good decisions. His pace is piss poor. 10 ain't really good enough. But he's training all right. He's doing all right. He's doing all right. He's still listed for loan. He shouldn't be. I'll have to remove that. But he's not bad because he's come to the youth. I'm talking to the youth as well. Or just indulge me. Let me try and find. Oh no, let's go to the development centre. One of the reasons, even if we win everything, I wouldn't want to leave is, look at this kid, 18, finishing 11, first touch 13, pace 13. I mean, he ain't there yet, don't get me wrong, but I think he might be all right, you know. I think he might jog on. He might become a good player. I've been keeping an eye on the youngsters, and we've got some good ones coming through. Look at this fella, 18 years old. Holy moly. He's only going to get better and better with a bit of football. I mean, he's 18 now. He needs to be playing. I need to get these out on loan. Or the only issue I've got with the reserve team is there's a lot of players in there that ain't good enough. They've got the real lump with me saying, I was a breakthrough prospect, is what it said in my contract. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't going to say rotting in reserves forever because you ain't good enough when they signed their original contract. And I could have played in the last 110 games and I haven't been picked. Yeah, all right, mate. Right, so we were at team selection. So that's going to be the no, it's not. We're not going to play Muniz. Muniz is going to come out, and we are going to play Nicholas Silva. I don't really like to do that, but I'm going to have to. And Clayton Lee, yeah, he's going to have to come off. I've got to play him. Alex is rubbish, so I can't make wholesale changes. It's Flamengo, for God's sake. It's a massive game. So Celso, Silva, Guimaraes, Halter, Clayton, Rafael, Dagoberto, Tavara, Dib, Lee and Silva. Is that team good enough to beat Flamengo? I don't feel it is, but I'm not very confident at all going into these big games. It's important we make full use of home advantage, go out there and get a result. And nobody listened to a word I said. Go and make a difference. That motivated a few of them. Make me proud. Dagoberto looked inspired. So did Tavara. I have faith in you to make a difference. And Silva was inspired. We've inspired the players. A few more goals and you'll be in a better position. Right, we definitely need to be more ruthless in front of goal. You ain't kidding. Are you confident in your preparation? Are you expecting surprises from Flamengo? I'm not expecting anything unusual. We know what we're up against. You're 16th in the form table after a poor recent run. Can you turn things around? Well, we're going to fucking try to. No, we can't. We're crap. Cool. You know what I mean? What do you want us to do? I know we've hit some poor form. I said it at the top of the episode. You ain't got to tell me. I'm aware of it. I was there when it happened. Right. Kick-off highlight. So let's ignore it. There we go. And fully enough, the first highlight is them. Of course it is. Fucking Flamengo. I hate this team. I was only saying something the other day. I know we've beat a couple of big boys, but with how often I get beat by them, I do feel like I am the David Moyes of Brazil. Not a bad manager, but when he can't get a result against the big six. Big ball out from Dib to Lee. He's picked it up though. He's played it inside to Tavara. I've just seen their keepers injured while I was waffling. Carrying a knock. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, Lee's picked it up though. Go on in, have a pop. Oh, you've got to hit the fucking target.
Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
Oh, my God. Set piece. Halter. Jesus Christ, 6 minutes in, lads. I tell you what. Right, Clayton. Lee. Come on, get us back in it, lads. Silva. Tavara. Ball out to Dib. What's he got? Nothing. Fackle. So it's their highlight, really. There's nothing more gut-wrenching thinking you're going to get a good chance, and actually it was just showing you giving the ball away. Oof, for them to nearly score. Block from Gumares out for a corner. Come on, mark him up a bit better this time. I'm looking at you, Halter. That was absolutely piss poor at the last one. Halter, yeah, he's got on the end of this one. Bit late waking up now, though. That's got to be offside, surely. Yeah. Right, with their keeper carrying a bit of a knock, I might just have a little tweak. I might have a little shoot on sight. Let's test him. Oh, well done, Celso. Let's have a little... Let's see if we can't test him. It's not like us to blare the ball over either, is it, Sam? Oh my God. Everton with the header. Right, come on then, Halter. Clayton. Let's have it as our highlight. Let's have a highlight, shall we? We're at home, lads. You do realise we're at home, yeah? The wheels have well and truly fell off. Come on, we beat these in the cup away, didn't we? Their place for the second leg and then went through on penalties. We can do it again, lads. Dib. Come on then. That was a great burst of pace. He's picked out Tavare. What an absolute banger into the top of the roof of the net. Go on then, lad. On the volley as well, wasn't it, I think? Yes, lads. See, he's got some snazzers dib when he puts it in. Oh, on the half volley, I think. Blam. Pick that out. What a finish that is. Back in the game. Right, corner to us. Come on then. Tavara with the corner. Come on, Gumares. Get on the end of this, big lad. Oh, he tried to. Well, he just sort of stood there. Lee, you got to win that foot race. He doesn't. That Yuri's too quick for him. How can we have a corner? It be their highlight. Come on. Oh, how did you not get? How did you not? How has he got through? No. Oh, he's just put it wide. Oh my God. That is such bad defending. Yeah, press that fucking Calgary. He's a fucking nightmare at the minute. Oh, Celso, what a save. I mean, at least he told us early this game. I mean, I don't know if you noticed in the last game, the assistant said we should also always press that whatever. I can't remember what player it was. He told us in the 89th minute. Yeah, thanks for noticing now, mate. With your tactical help. He's pulling the strings today. Oh, trouble. It's all a bit last gasp here. He didn't put it into Rosette, did he? It hit the advertising audience. Come on, commentator. He puts it into Rosette. Jesus wept. It's like the fucking Alamo. Oh, come on, Silva. Oh, my God. You've got to hold the ball up, man. Strikers that can't hold the ball up, get in the bin. Right, Halter now, come on. Tavara. Rafael, Dagoberto, out to Dib. Crowded out. Silva. Got a man on him, can he beat him? He has beat him. Pick out a man then. Lee's coming in for a stick. Header over the bar. He's finishing. He's pretty piss poor, to be fair. It's not his forte. Right, half time. 1-1. We're in it. We're still in it. But you've got to think that they've had the better of it, haven't you? I'm going to give them a bollocking. Fire them up. Fired up. Yes. Got to start hitting the target more often. We've got to start fucking shooting is what we've got to do. You know, I've only had 3 shots. They've hit the target once and it went in the back of the net. So actually, I was, if you think about it, I was talking bollocks then, but whatever. Fired up, that's all we want. Right, Clayton, over the top to Tavara. Come on then. Can he pick out a man? Silva's there, unmarked. And it was offside. I thought it was. I mean, a draw keeps us top, but we need to win this. For confidence more than anything. Right, Silva, come on. Rafael. Guimarães. Into Rafael again. Pings it out to Lee. He wins the header into the box. It comes to nothing. Can we pick up the pieces? 2 of you there. Yes, Tavara gets it. Corner ball. No, he's kept it in. Throwing. How much of an highlight was it, that? Oh, Dibbs injured. Dibbs injured. What's he done? Last thing we needed. Potential knee injury. Oh, man, I hope it's a bruise. So Londano comes on. Clayton Lee's papped and we need him in the week. So we're going to have to, I said we're going to take him off. So Alex comes on. And Silva's done nothing. So Borden comes on. It's not really. Have we ever looked at Borden? We'll look at him now quickly. Finishing, top notch. Oh, hang on, we play him as an advanced forward. Dribbling, okay. First touch, not bad. Technique, remember he's only 20. Composure, off the ball, acceleration. It's not very quick, I'm afraid. He was a bit of a punt for a few quid, but he can finish. The lad can finish. So get out there and fucking finish. This is trouble. Oh my God. It's not fucking Fred Carno's army. Away. Oh, side netting. Like a rabbit's nose, it was twitching then. Okay, let's make 2 more changes. Eric. And, oh, God, blimey, look at the status here. Yeah, you go. For Dagoberto. And you'd still like to take Tavara off if you could. Right, we win the ball. They've given it away poorly there. Let's punish them. They've got a lot of men back there behind the ball. So we're going to have to try and pick the lock here to get a chance. Holter, Eric, Tavara. Alex is through. Oh, offside. Fucking hell, lads. Look along the line, will you? It's not hard, especially if you're playing left wing, to look along the line, is it? It looks like it's going to be a draw. They only fucking scored from a set piece. Again. Fuck. Other than that, we did enough. I mean, I can't say we played well, but... Tavara, Londano, come on, last minute winner. Get me out my seat. Yeah, you go, out to Silva. What's he got? Board on. Oh, bore off. Yeah, you go. Out to Londono. Keep it in, lad. He has done. Pick out a man. That's a great ball. Yeah, you go. Tavara. Corner ball. Corner ball. Corner kick. Come on, Gamares. Get on the end of this last minute. Come on, lad. Come on, Tavara. Pick him out. All right, don't fucking take all day. Oh, that's too easy. No! Oh my God. How has he not scored? How is he not in the target? Jesus Christ. Celso will take his time. Well, I wanted to win, really, but all right, I suppose, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad thing not to give the ball away now. We'll take 1-1 and move on, but... I mean, we stayed top by 2 points. So it ain't the end of the world. We did all right. Right, let's see what's happened to Dib. I'll scout an update. I'll have a look at that afterwards, come back to it. 4 to 6 days. It's a twisted knee. Have you come to settle on your current tactical approach? I've been playing it for fucking 4 years. I'm not even answering the question. Borden set for pay increase. Is he now? His wages up to £9,500. Well, he wants to start earning them then. Player of the week. Not one of ours. Right. Okay. I'll be back again in a sec then for the second leg. Libertadores. Right then, we're back for the game. Second leg, 1-0 down. Paranesi played only on Monday their league game. Whether they put the first team out or rested players, I couldn't tell you. But anyway, they only just played their game on Monday, so that might give us a slight advantage. They lost as well, by the way, 2-0. In the other semi-final, Gremio have gone out 6-2 on aggregate to Palmeiras. So all 4 teams in the semi-final are from Brazil, which is why we moved from Palestina in the first place, because it's all about Brazil, the end of this competition. He wants us to play at a higher tempo. I'm not playing any higher than that. No way. Now we need to try and find a team. Celso, Silva for Avalo. Guimarães. Is he good enough? I mean, I'm only giving him 2 stars. Or do I play Halter? I think I'm going to go Halter and Anderson for this one. Clayton, no. Ortega. Rafael, no. Eric. We're going to put all the big boys out if we can. Tavara is not really fit enough, so we'll keep Dagberto in and we'll play Galapo. Jib is injured, so it's going to have to be Londono. Clayton Lee. Silva comes out for Muniz. We need another player to come in. I'm thinking Baez, because he can kind of play on the right. And that's what we need. He's not good enough, mind. But there we go. Right, so there's your team. I don't need Tavara, really. It's struggling for fitness in the whole of the squad there. We've done quite well managing them. Dagberto's managed to get the old linked in now with Galapo and Eric, which I'm pleased to see. Because I could bring Tavara in there and it would still be the same. So, Celso, Avalo, Anderson, Halter, Ortega, Eric, Dagoberto, Galapo, Londono, Lee and Muniz. We're not going on the defensive tactic this time. We're at home. We are going for our normal tactic. Not the fans. We should be winning and booking our place in the final. Don't let me down. Yeah, I'm going to fucking tell them what's what. I don't even know what I'm saying now. I couldn't care less. The second option from the right's never normally bad. Right, here we go then. Talk about nervous. Right, Dagoberto. Out to Ortega. Inside to Dagoberto again. Comes down the channel. Crosses it in. Londono's there. Fast stick. How has he missed? How has he missed? Oh my God, the keeper saved it. How has he missed from there? Dagoberto, he's all over the place. Come on, lad. Avalo, Londono, Avalo, swings it in. Muniz is unmarked.
Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
This is what we're doing every week at the minute. Fuck's sake. I've never got a mountain to climb. How have we not scored 2 goals? Like a fucking hot knife through butter. Muniz gets header over the bar. Come on now. Dagoberto. Come on, this lad wants it. Dagoberto again. Eric. Galapo. Londono. Oh my God. Lee. What can he do? Nothing. Galapo. Ortega crosses it in. Londono. It was running backwards. It was always going to be difficult when you're running backwards. I'll let you off. That's a difficult technique to run backwards and head the ball into the goal with any power. Granted. Like that firing them up seems to have done. They haven't reacted badly except for Avalo because he's a twat. What's his problem? Well, we'll look in a minute. Right, Dagoberto, Londono, Anderson, Eric, Dagoberto, out to Avalo. Londono over the bar. What's his problem? He's anxious, okay. He's anxious. I don't want for another fucking year in Brazil, particularly. Whose idea was it to do a fucking Pentagon? I can't even get the fucking first bloody trophy in the bag. It was always going to be difficult, though. Like I said, you know, there's a lot of teams. You could get to the final twice and get men sent off or go out on penalties, or it's fucking, who knows, injuries at the wrong time. There's all manner of things that could happen. Stop you from winning it. Oh, you've got to want it, lads. You're not showing me that you want it there. Oh my God, just dive over the ball, Celso, you know what I mean? Why are you diving for the fucking top corner save and it's a little fucking P-roller? Right, Avalo, come on. Pick out. Where's use that to? I'll give you fucking anxious in a minute. Right, halter. Come on, you've got to get one back before half time, lads. One before half time. Go on, Muniz, he's through. Finish it. Get in, he's there again. He's one before half time. Come on. 50 goals for Muniz now this season, it says. That's how you finish. Right, come on the brakes, have another one. Come on, you've got so many men pouring forward. Inside. Oh, you've wasted that opportunity, lads. It should have gone out right earlier. We've got a corner, though. I think we've been the better team first half by miles. Anderson! Oh. Absolutely murdered them first half, really. The chances we've had. Bloody hell, we should have been 2 up after about 8 minutes. Oh, that's a terrible ball, Halter. Fuck me. Oh, yeah, we've bossed them, really. We have been unlucky. Relaxed and motivated. That's what I want. Play your game, but fucking get us back in it. Referee. That's assault. Oh, Dagberto's injured. He's been having a fucking blinder and all. Yeah, you go. No, Tavara. I know he will last a half. Oh my God. Oh, big ball over the top now for Muniz. Can he get there? He can. But nobody's gone forward with him. He's on his own. Look at that. It's about 8 of their players in the box and we've got nobody but Londano now. Oh, the keeper tips it over. Don't fucking bust a gut to get in the box, lads, will you? Avalo. Trying to think of what changes I can make. I mean, we're doing all right. We don't want to get desperate yet, do we? Oh, 56 minutes, so there ain't long left. Right, Muniz over the top again. He's got to score. Oh my God. Halter, Galapo, Londono. Muniz is through again. 3 men on him. Oh, what a finish that is. Oh my God, back in the game. Get in. Fucking hell, go on, son. Halter to Galapo. Londono, great ball through. Muniz cuts across 2 defenders. Got 3 on him and picked that out. And we're back in it. We're back in it. Tight offside. Fuck off, he's miles on. Away. Oh my God. We've got to get another goal from somewhere though. I don't want penalties. I don't think I could handle penalties again. Got a corner. Tavara with it. Headed away. They're on the break. We should have more than enough men back though. Look how many men we've got back. Yeah, they've had to go all the way back. Okay. Regroup. Take your positions up. Mark your men. Don't let them pass through you like hot knife. Oh, okay then. This is fucking Wesley again. Oh my God, Celso, you are an absolute fucking darling. He was offside anyway. Away. Come on then, Lee. Tavara. Trying to get Muniz away again. Come on then, Muniz. Win it for us. Oh, corner ball. Tavara now. Oh, we're settling for penalties, are we, Tavara? Okay. Near post, Anderson can't get there. Lee heads it back into the danger zone. Booted away. And as far as Ortega, he's going to let it go for a throw-in. No, we've murdered them this game. Murdered them. Oh, penalties it is. Okay. We're in front of our fans here, and that's to count for something in the shootout. Go and get the crowd going. Oh, I wanted to take the first one. Wesley now with theirs. Come on, Celso. Come on, Celso. Oh, fucking didn't even move. Now Tavara. He's our number 1 regular penalty taker. He has missed one this season, but not that time. Now, Lara. Up against Celso. The referee blows. Bottom left, well, yeah, bottom left hand corner. Celso's right. Halter. He has taken a few this season when Tavara's not been on. I haven't seen him miss one yet. Until now. Motherfucker. Mustafa. Must have a miss? Must have a miss. What must he have? He must have a goal. Balls. Eric. Blam. Celso, you gotta do something, man. Christian. Yes, Celso. Galapo. Come on, lad. Yes, slotted. Come on, Celso. Do it again, lad. Do it again. Hugo Mora. That's our 4 best penalty takers now, by the way. After that, all we've got now is dog shit. Yes, Celso. Oh, my God. Who is it taking the last one? I don't even know. I think it's Londono. He's dog shit. He's only got a rating of 8. I think it's Londono. It is. Mr. fucking missed 2 sitters in the first half to win the game, take us to the final. Londono. Yes! Fucking yes! And that's the final. We're in the final. Go on then, lad. Yes! Woo! Proud of everyone. Go on. Not many people have predicted a Copa Libertadores final place for GOI. How good does the moment feel? I'm chuffed. We might not have been everyone's favourite. We had a quiet belief among ourselves and we could challenge. And look at us now. Rodrigo Muniz is outperforming his XG. Do you have an opinion about that? He's an exception as far as I'm concerned. I understand XG and all of that, but some players are able to finish to a consistently high level. Yes, boy. Woot woot. Final fitness concerns. I know GI book Macarena place in the final. We get 1.73 million for winning the semi-final. Dagoberto's out for 12 days and 2 weeks. Between 12 and 2 weeks for the pulled hammy. We got to play Palmeiras in the final. Great. Muniz, Houter and Anderson are jaded. He can do the rest. Well, I've only got one fit centre half, if that's the case, so that ain't happening. Muniz shines, praises performance. I would like to marry you. Press conference done in a sec. Game rearranged. Training schedule. Yeah, I've got to sort all that out. No problem. Let's do the press conference. It was a big thing. They'll probably ask me questions about play. Knowing the press conferences, you've just got to the final. I'll say, Nunez is having a very good spell on loan at so-and-so. And that'd be the only question. Nicholas Londono got himself on the back page of the winner in a dramatic penalty shootout. You must have been pretty nervous. Watch it for you. I always had confidence in my players' ability to win the day. Yeah. Of course I did. The fairy tale continues. You must be delighted to progress further in the competition. Don't fucking patronise us. I'm pleased we're through. No, it's a brilliant feeling. Everyone's worked so hard and they're getting the rewards. You managed to guide guys into a first ever Copa Libertadores final. Congratulations, you must be delighted. It's something we targeted right from the very beginning and we've worked hard to achieve. It's a very nice moment for everyone involved. Correct. It is rumoured that Muniz will be leaving the club in the near future. Oh, was it the negatives? Performances like are hardly going to reduce interest in my life. I think there's every chance of remaining here. I've seen nothing to suggest he'll leave. If we win the cup, I couldn't give a fuck because I won't be here. Right then. Dagoberto to miss the semi-final in the cup. That's okay. Respond. What do you want to say about that? Well, let's be optimistic. So, schedule. We've got the Libertadores final just before the end of the season, so we're coming back for that for sure. If we get to the final of the Cup, then we'll come back for that. And we'll have to come back to see how we get on in the league. So it'll be towards the end. So they're all going to be exciting games. Looking forward to it. There we go. Sorry about the dog barking at the end of the first match. What can I do? I can't muzzle him, can I? So I apologise for that. We've got to turn this run of bad form round now. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching as always. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, ta-ra a bit.